Hi, this is Oklahoma cannabis business attorney Jesse Kovacs, and today we're going to talk about some of the basic security requirements that are necessary for you to implement in your Oklahoma medical marijuana business. First, let's talk about processors. For processors, the important thing to remember is that at the end of a processing operation, all of the product is returned to a safe, locked, and secure storage area. Now, if there's a process ongoing at the end of a business day, if it's a normal manufacturing process that should not be interrupted, that's okay. But if it's not, then you need to make sure that the processing area itself is locked, secured, and safe under adequate security provisions. Now, what are adequate security provisions? Generally speaking, for every building on the licensed premises, what you're going to need is a security alarm system. And this security alarm system should, upon any unauthorized entry, automatically signal either a central operating station operated by a security company or a local or state police agency that has a legal duty to respond, or 3, a 24-hour operating station operated by you, the registrant. Now, when it comes to entryways, doors, every door on your building needs to be self-locking and self-closing, unless you can directly supervise it at all times. If you install a door and there are door hinges on the outside, you have exterior door hinges, those need to be sealed, welded, or otherwise constructed so that they cannot be removed. When it comes to actually going in and out, the important thing here is limited access. Whether you have a key lock system, keyless entry codes, combination locks, whatever you're using, the important thing to remember is that only a limited and specific number of people, of employees, have access to the keys, the codes, whatever you're using to get in and out of the buildings. As for actually securing an environment in an outdoor or greenhouse grow situation, what you need is essentially an 8-foot tall fence that encircles the entire perimeter of the area. And this 8-foot fence must be constructed of a metal chain link fence with a wire diameter of at least 9 gauge or higher, or you can use some other similarly secure material fence. Now, this fence, it needs to be 8 feet tall. 6 feet of that needs to be of the type of adequate fencing. The remaining 2 feet can be of some sort of barbed wire or other kind of top guard. Now, as you should expect, all of these gates and fences must be kept in good repair, and most importantly, they must obscure the site so that it is not easily viewable from the outside. Now, again, when we're talking about any kind of commercial growing or processing or packaging or manufacturing areas, the important thing is limited access. And we're talking about the absolute bare minimum to carry out the activities that need to be carried out. And when it comes to those areas, any other people that are in the vicinity need to be constantly supervised by an employee who is specifically authorized in writing to do that job. So you need to make sure that you have an employee whose job it is to supervise people who are in these manufacturing, packaging, and other areas. Now, finally, there is a waiver that you can submit to the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs, where on a case-by-case basis, they may waive one or more of these security requirements. To do that, you're going to have to go to the OBN website and submit a form. It basically says the specific requirement that you want to waive, why you want to waive it, what the justification is, and what are some alternative safeguards that you're going to implement to make sure that the security requirements are met regardless. Now, if you have any other questions regarding security requirements or anything else regarding medical marijuana, you can go visit us at oklahomamedicalmarijuana.attorney for more.